Percival Everett's book James awarded Carnegie Medal for fiction.
Percival Everett's journey with libraries began with a forbidden friendship at age 13, unlocking a world of hidden knowledge. Everett's latest novel, James, reimagines Huck Finn's story through the eyes of Jim, earning him the prestigious Carnegie Medal. This modern masterpiece has already won the National Book Award and the Kirkus Prize, and is a finalist for the National Book Critics Circle Award. Federico's fascination with distant places began in Pittsburgh's Carnegie Libraries, where he discovered a wider world through books. The Carnegie Medals, established in 2012, have honored literary giants like Donna Tartt and Colson Whitehead. Libraries are the backbone of these award-winning works, proving that they are vital threads running through the fabric of our lives.
Okay. That's interesting because we just had another author breakdown, Rebecca Yaros, right? So here we get some more books trending here.
Percival
Okay, so author Percival Everett. Let's go to his Google page first here. Here he is right here. Percival Leonard Everett II is an American writer and distinguished professor of English at the University of Southern California. He has described himself as pathologically ironic and has played around with numerous genres such as Western fiction, mysteries, thrillers, satire, and philosophical fiction. You see these books. Here's James, uh, Erasure, The Trees, Doctor No, Telephone, and here's another one. I Am Not Sidney Poitier, just to name a few right there. And this book, James, let me open this back up. A novel by author Percival Everett, published by Doubleday in 2024. The novel is a reimagining of Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain, but told from the perspective of Huckleberry's friend on his travels, Jim, who is an escaped slave. And that is interesting because, like, we just had Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So that's interesting how that hits, right? And Adventures of Huckleberry Finn explores themes of race and identity, what it means to be free and civilized, and the ideas of humanity and social responsibility in the changing landscape of America. Okay, so Everett's latest honor comes from the country's public libraries. On Sunday, the American Library Association announced that Everett's James was this year's winner of the Carnegie Medal for excellence in fiction. And of course, in gematria, excellence in fiction and Carnegie Medal. That's cool, right? You get 97. You get a match right there. In the ordinal and in the reduction cipher. Okay, this medal for excellence in fiction, which includes a $5,000 cash reward. Kevin Fedarko's A Walk in the Park, the true story of a spectacular misadventure in the Grand Canyon, was chosen for nonfiction. Look at it. So this is his name here, Percival Everett II, equals 107 when you use gematria. 107 is the 28th prime number, and check it out, medal and books, you get 28 in reverse reduction. How cool is that? So you get The reverse reduction cipher hitting 3 times right there. Again, 107 to 28th prime. So his name syncs up with metal, and he's awarded this medal. And obviously he's connected to books, right? And this book James that's featured here. How about this? The medal is named after the Scottish-born American philanthropist Andrew Carnegie, who founded more than 2,800 libraries in the English-speaking world. Look, I mean, 2,800 is like 28. You see the 28 right there. Isn't that amazing? Including at least one in more than half of British library authorities. But isn't that amazing, man? Everything connects by the numbers like that, isn't it? 2,800. You get 28 right there. Perfect, right? You don't have to know about books, libraries. I'm just getting familiar with these characters as I do a little bit of this research on here. Okay, but once you learn this code, you can break it down. Okay, this is one of the greatest things that I've ever came across. This knowledge, and how like we've been deceived in this scripted world, right? So it's not a coincidence that 28's gonna hit like that. And even with the medal and who the medal is named after. And look, Andrew Carnegie, right? Let's pull up Andrew Carnegie real quick. Let me ask Google here. Andrew Carnegie. Okay, here he is right here. Was a Scottish-born American industrialist and philanthropist who played a key role in the late 19th century expansion of the U.S. steel industry. He was once the richest man in the world and became a leading philanthropist in the U.S., Great Britain, and the British Empire. Carnegie's philanthropic, I probably butchered that, interests focused on education and world peace. Okay, and you see, oh, he RIP'd on Hulk Hogan's birthday, August 11th. Obviously, Hogan born a different year. You see that right there. Okay, so that's that guy. Now back over here. So that's amazing with that 28 connection. And look at how his Andrew Carnegie and ordinal, ABC123. You see how the cipher breaks down? 26 letters. It's easy, right? A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. Look at that. You get 127. And that's amazing because is it still 1/27? It is, right? As I record this, it's 1/27 still as I record this. And that's amazing, isn't it? So Andrew Carnegie, they mention this medal, and then you get this book James by Percival Everett. And again, you get 127, that, and it connects with the date. So you see how this code crosses over, right? How amazing is that? And look, 1 plus 27 with the date and Andrew Carnegie 127 in gematria, that's amazing because 1 plus 27 is 28. You see that? I mean, maybe this is a gift and a curse at times, right? Knowing this stuff, but I mean, I get the chills when it hits like that. Literally, the hair on my arms standing up right now. Is that how the saying goes? But look at that. Holy crap, right? Okay, and I want you to see that, look, metal in ordinal, M is the 13th letter, E the 5th, D the 4th, A the 1st, L the 12th. Metal checks in with 35. And look, Sunday Everett, who spent part of his childhood in Columbia, said during a telephone interview Sunday, "I remember making friends at age 13 with a librarian at the University of South Carolina. She used to let me go through the stacks of books when I wasn't supposed to. But look, Sunday was 35 days after his birthday when Medal equals 35. Okay, he's got the December 22nd birthday, right? So that's amazing. Medal equals 35. Sunday was 35 days after his birthday. And with the span from his birthday to Sunday, 36-day span from start to end. The Carnegie Medal for writing, established in 1936. As the Carnegie Medal is an annual British literacy award for English language books for children. Look at that right there. Amazing, right? 36 and 36 with the span, and even with the 35 days after the birthday, it syncs up with Medal. And every time I see James there, like I think of like the Bible, right? And I think about like LeBron King James, right? So have we not established, or is it going over my head? It's called James. So I'm not seeing where the James name connects with Huckleberry Finn, uh, or his name or anything here. So I don't know. We may have to look at that a little bit more on the fly. And again, I'm not like a book person, you know what I mean? But let's play this video again, because they're saying here, I mean, it's not like a huge deal, but the Carnegie Medal for writing established in 36. Didn't they say something about 2012 in the video? Let's play this again. Let me refresh. We'll refresh it and let's play this video again here. It's kind of like some AI voice, but there's not really any videos on this story. This was the only one I could find.
Percival Everett's journey with libraries began with a forbidden friendship at age 13, unlocking a world of hidden knowledge. Everett's latest novel, James, reimagines Huck Finn's story through the eyes of Jim, earning him the prestigious Carnegie Medal.
James is James, you can call somebody named James, I guess. I'll probably look at that. I'll look into that more on Google, but we might as well finish playing this right now.
This modern masterpiece has already won the National Book Award and the Kirkus Prize, and is a finalist for the National.
You know what? That's interesting. This dude's birthday is 8 days before LeBron King James, and that's an amazing connection. 8 days before LeBron's birthday, and Monday, or excuse me, January 26th is synced up with this story, and that's Kobe's RIP anniversary. And this guy's birthday being 8 days before LeBron James, remember Kobe had the 8 on the jersey, as well as 24. I'm telling you, all of this stuff is completely connected, man.
Book Critics Circle Award. Federico's fascination with distant places began in Pittsburgh's Carnegie Libraries, where he discovered a wider world through books.
Okay, so let's go back to Google now. That's cool, isn't it? It's just really nice, man. Learning this stuff with y'all on the fly and being able to present it. Is Jim another name for James? Yes. Okay, cool. So we figured that out. Jim is a given name or a hypocorism of the given name James or Jimena, and a short form of Jimmy. And you know why that's interesting too? Jimmy Butler is trending. They say he's like trolling online now after getting suspended again or whatever, I think is what I heard. That's interesting because they say Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's son. speculation, right? And that's interesting because Michael Jordan's dad's name is James, and how that connects with LeBron James. Obviously, LeBron, Kobe, Michael all synced up. And Michael Jordan's dad's middle name is Raymond, and LeBron's middle name is Ramon. So it's like, come on. But let's go back over here. All right, so let's open this back up. And let's go back to where we were. And again, this syncs up with Sunday. You see Sunday right there, which was the 26th, Kobe's RIP anniversary. So that's amazing, right? And this dude's birthday 8 days before LeBron. You get James right there. It's like a lottery, I'm telling you, and the stuff hits like that. So look, even Percival Everett, there's that reverse reduction cipher again that's hitting heavy. So reverse with the alphabet, where Z would be 1, A would be 26. But when you hit double digits, which Q would be the 10th in reverse, 1 plus 0 is 1, and you just go so on like that. Everything's reduced to a single digit, and then you add up the single digits, okay, with reverse reduction. So look, you get the reverse reduction again. Percival Everett equates to 89, and look at that, man, 1936, 89 years ago, okay? The Carnegie Medal for writing, established in 1936. You see that right there? And we still didn't catch with the video. Let's play again because they were saying something about 2012. I just want to hear that again.
Percival Everett's journey with libraries began with a forbidden friendship at age 13, unlocking a world of hidden knowledge. Everett's latest novel, James, reimagines Huck Finn's story through the eyes of Jim, earning him the prestigious Carnegie Medal. This modern masterpiece has already won the National Book Award and the Kirkus Prize, and is a finalist for the National Book Critics Circle Award. Federico's fascination with distant places began in Pittsburgh's Carnegie Libraries, where he discovered a wider world through books. The Carnegie Medals, established in 2012, have honored.
That's weird, isn't it? This says the Carnegie Medals, established in 2012, have honored, I don't know, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but I'm getting two different dates with that. So I'm not 100% sure on that, but
Literary giants like Donna Tartt and Colson Whitehead.
And they mentioned Pittsburgh.
The Carnegie Medal.
Look at that, Donna, like Donald. That's interesting, Pittsburgh, because it said something about the steel industry with Carnegie, right? And I think about, obviously, like the Pittsburgh Steelers, which makes me think about that, right? So is only the steel industry synced up with Pittsburgh? I don't know, but that's interesting, I guess. So let's go back forward here. I don't know what's up with that 2012 and 1936, but clear as day, you see this right here. It says the Carnegie Medal for writing, established in 1936, and that 36-day span, that's amazing, isn't it? And then the 89 connection. Look, what's going on in the NFL right now. We now have a Super Bowl matchup. The Kansas City Chiefs set to square off against the Philadelphia Eagles. That's interesting because Philadelphia and Pennsylvania, like Pittsburgh, right? With that like steel industry Steelers connection I just brought up on the fly too. But the 89, Travis Kelce is born in 89, just like Taylor Swift. All right, so that's interesting right there. You get the 8 and the 9. But Percival Everett, 89, this award, this medal, first awarded in, 89 years ago. And that 36 connection is amazing. Even, look, James, A lot of us know this from doing breakdowns on LeBron, right? Look, James equals 33, this book name. Again, another name for Jim, a friend of Huckleberry Finn or whatever, telling the story, his point of view. But look, James equals 33. Percival Everett's middle name is Leonard. Leonard equals 33. Libraries. Everett's latest honor comes from the country's public libraries, you see? And then on Sunday, the American Library Association announced that Everett James was this year's winner of the Carnegie Medal, Excellence in Fiction. Look, Libraries has 48 like James, 69 like Leonard. Amazing, right? So isn't that's cool, man? I really enjoy doing these breakdowns on characters that are not super huge on the main stage. And this hit trending on the Associated Press, which led me to do the breakdown. Okay, and that is very cool that this guy's birthday is 8 days before LeBron James. And then Sunday, Kobe's RIP, his fifth RIP, his 5-year RIP anniversary syncs up with Sunday, January 26th, which is the date they give us in the article here. So that's amazing. And this guy, born in 56 at Fort Gordon, Georgia, where his father, what's up with how they put it like that? Look, his father was stationed as a sergeant in the U.S. Army. Amazing, right? And with that Carnegie connection, that 2800, look at that. Ooh, he's born in 35. Look at that. Andrew Carnegie, born in 35. And Sunday was 35 days after Everett's birthday. Woo! Ooh, Taylor equals 35 as well, y'all. And I think SZA equals 35 also, if I'm not mistaken. And SZA performing at the halftime show now with Kendrick Lamar. And Taylor Swift is 35. Travis Kelce is 35. The Chiefs' last Super Bowl was won in OT. OT equals 35. And remember, the Chiefs had won 3 Super Bowls in 5 years. 35. Look at that, man. Taylor's also got the 28. God damn it, man. Super Bowl 59. Holy crap, dude. And look, the Super Bowl is 2-9, one number after 28. Dude, all of this stuff is synced, man. Damn it. God damn it, man. What the hell's going on here, dudes? Dudettes, aliens, animals of all kind. I mean, let's just scroll down. Are they going to slap us with another 28 down here? Oh, look at this. Look, here's that 2012 again. So why do we get 1936 as well when I look it up? Maybe something's going over my head there. There isn't 2 Carnegies. No way. Synced up with libraries? There probably is whole time. Previous winners of the medals established in 2012. You see that right there? With a grant. That's amazing because 20 plus 12 is 32. Kansas City equals 32. Chiefs equals 32. And they beat the Bills and they scored 32 points. And they're playing the Eagles in the Super Bowl, the Chiefs are. Eagles equals 32. And the Eagles beat the Commanders by 32 points. So that's what are we doing here? No matter what route we take, what are we doing? This exposes the language and this number system. So let me ask Google again. When were the Carnegie medals established? Look, it pulls up 36. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that. You know what I mean? But anyways, this is going to connect either way. You see that? Right there. So absolutely amazing either way. And let me just scroll down and now we just get a bunch of other all 3 fiction nominees were published by Penguin. Random. Okay, we don't need none of that info. Boom, we got it. Breakdown over. Absolutely amazing. So I'm glad I'm glad y'all tuned in for this. Not a huge character on the main stage, but trending nonetheless. And we get to learn a little bit together. And I show you how this stuff all connects with other stories on the world stage. So pretty damn cool. All, based around this Huckleberry Finn, right? And Jim's perspective, which is James, right? And his perspective from his point of view. So pretty amazing. Okay, y'all. So Daily Decodes 81 part 2. You could just say Daily Decodes. That's why the next channel I'm just going to go Daily Decodes 3. The 81 is because I'm born in 81. My birthday's 8/18/81. So the next channel I start will be Daily Decodes 3. I put that energy out there because I don't play YouTube games. So once I want people to obviously view this stuff. Okay, so once I feel that I'm getting completely shut down with the channel, I just move on to another one. No big deal, right? So that's why I put that energy out there. It appears some of the videos have picked up, and we don't know if they're just planting a number there. You know what I mean? And they're just making me think people are viewing it. It is called YouTube, and we have been deceived. So they may just connect us with 1 or 2 people, and I'm thankful for that, as I've met some good people on here who are real people. So I am thankful for that. But no problem, and that's why I'm putting the energy out there. Expect Daily Decodes 3 at some point. And the more channels out there, the more history I create on here, as I do this all the time. Nobody has put more effort into these videos and these breakdowns over the last 3 years than I have. And it's all documented. I have 6 channels, 4 are retired. I'm active, or excuse me, 2 are retired. I'm active on 4. And if you go up and down the videos and the lives on all of those channels, you'll see nobody's put in more work than me over the last 3 years. Okay, with actual work and information, not just running my mouth. You understand? Complete breakdowns on these trending stories. 2, sometimes 3 a day. So shout out to y'all. Percival Everett James awarded Carnegie Medal for fiction. Okay, until next time, peace.